Game Pass versus Game Pass Ultimate. If you're trying to learn some more about it, you're in the right spot. I am going to give you some information so you can make an informed decision on which one of these products you should buy if you have a console, a PC, a mobile device, or whatever. So stick with me. Let's go. First of all, I do want to tell you guys, I do have Game Pass Ultimate, which is $14.99 per month. There's also a regular Game Pass for console, which is $9.99 per month. You can also get Game Pass for PC as a standalone service for $9.99 per month. And there's also Game Pass or Xbox Live Gold, which is also another $9.99 charge. So what are the differences between Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate? With the standalone Game Pass for console, this is $9.99 per month. And with the standalone Game Pass for console, you are able to play up to 300 games from your console. You have to download these games to your console, and then you're able to play these particular games. You do have to keep this subscription. If you don't, you cannot play your games any longer. It's like you're renting those games, almost like a Netflix or Amazon Prime Video. You get to keep playing these games. And again, you do have to download these to your system. So by canceling, you will lose access to the games after the month is over. So if you do that 1 month for 99 cents, you will end up losing all the games you may have downloaded to your particular console once that subscription is up. So if you have been following Xbox lately, you saw that Xbox actually bought Bethesda, or ZeniMax, which is the parent company to Bethesda, which is the maker of Fallout, games like Wolfenstein. Those particular games are actually some of those games you can actually play on Game Pass. They actually bought 20 games to Game Pass once that went through and final. So you can expect a lot of exclusives to come from those particular companies moving forward. Also, with the regular Game Pass subscription for your console, you have access to EA Play, which has over 100 games that you can access, like Madden 21. Also, Star Wars Squadrons is also on there. So you have access to additional games that you can play with this regular Game Pass subscription, which is pretty awesome for a regular subscription because the EA Play being thrown in, and also Xbox buying Bethesda. And so you can play games like Fallout and such. It's pretty awesome. Also with Xbox Game Pass, you have access to day one releases from Xbox Game Studios. And I've talked about this a lot in my previous videos. So whenever those new Xbox exclusives start to drop, you will be able to download that game on day one, which I think is better than awesome. It's ridiculous if you ask me. We've already had access to games like The Medium, also Outriders. So moving on to the future, you have access to games like Halo Infinite, Fable, and also other Xbox exclusives. They'll be available to you, so you don't have to go out and pay 70 smackaroos for a game that is available from Xbox Game Studios. Also, shockingly, there was a PlayStation exclusive that released on the Game Pass platform, which was MLB 2021, MLB The Show 2021. I went bonkers when I saw that. So you could just imagine of what Xbox is cooking up for this particular subscription service. Speaking of subscriptions, hit that like and subscribe button down below. I'm trying to beat the YouTube algorithm, and I need views and likes. I love subscribers too. If you want to subscribe, sub up to the channel, join the community, and become a contributor. I need people to join my like squad. So as soon as the video comes out, you like it and you view it. Come on, join the like squad. Let's get back to the content. You also get discounts of certain games and perks with the Game Pass service. So if you want to purchase a game, it would be a little bit cheaper to take a little bit off if you want to go in and actually purchase a game or certain apps. That's also available for you with the Game Pass service. So that's what you get for Game Pass. So now let's talk about the Big Daddy service, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. With Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you get everything that I talked about with the regular Game Pass service, but you get additional options. Those options include Game Pass for PC, which allows you the option of downloading games to your PC, almost like Game Pass for console. You also get Game Pass for mobile for streaming. You also get Xbox Gold, so you get 3 free games a month, along with playing your online games with your friends, all included with that particular service. And recently announced, you get the XCloud service, which is also in beta, but you're able to play your games, stream your games to you from your iOS device, Android device, or even your computer inside of a Chrome browser. Yes, you can stream games now with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So let's go into some more detail about each of those particular services. So let's talk about Game Pass for PC, and I'll show you what the app looks like. So Game Pass for PC doesn't have as many games as Xbox for console, but there were 266 at the time of recording, and they are constantly improving and adding to the game library. And then with any PC game, you have to make sure your PC meets the system requirements for the game in order for you to play the games that you've downloaded, but you download it as a legit game. So looking at the app, you can see that there's a simple layout, and you can see your game library to the left, and to the top, you can see all the games that are featured. And just below that, you can see the games based on genre, and you can choose just to see all the games that are available. So the graphical experience will vary based off of your PC setup and whatever GPU or CPU you have. That's going to determine how your game is going to look. The next thing is Game Pass for mobile. And Game Pass for mobile also requires you to use an app, and we can take a look at that app also. So Game Pass for mobile allows you to play about 250 games on the phone or on your tablet. And with this service, you want to make sure you have a good internet connection or great cell service, because games are streamed to your device, so there is no downloading involved. So I'm going to try to explain this. So your device will make a connection to a business grade server, and then all the graphics are processed in the server and then sent to you. So nothing is actually taking place on your device. There is a bit of a disclaimer I will warn you about: lag. There is lag. If your internet service is not that great and your ping is off and you have bad latency, you will have lots and lots of lag between your controller or between just you touching the screen on some of the games. There will be some lag, but it's getting better and better with time. It's getting faster and faster. Even having used it for a little while, it is improving. Quality is not the best, but if you're trying to get a quick fix on a game, the game you're playing, and you just want to play it and stream it to your device, this is a great option. I wouldn't recommend it for your standalone, this the only way I game. The graphics, again, sometimes it become kind of choppy whenever you're playing it, but again, it's an okay service, and it's actually included for free with the Game Pass for Ultimate subscription. So something that was recently added to Game Pass for Ultimate that you can get, and I'll show that to you now, is the ability to stream games to your computer or iOS device. Yes, you can now stream to an iPhone with Game Pass, but you have to have the Game Pass Ultimate, and it's done through a web browser. So this has been touted as XCloud, and with the Ultimate, you can stream games without the app added to those devices. So this has been featured to gamers for a long time, and we've been wanting it, and finally we're able to stream it, and it's finally coming to fruition, which is great. This follows the same premise as the mobile Game Pass, or where your computer does, or your system, or your phone, or your tablet does none of the graphic work. It is all handled on the servers and sent to you. Again, with the mobile, just like the mobile, there is lag, and I know as technology improves, this will get better over time. But if you're playing on a computer and you're streaming, I would really recommend that you have a hard line wired into your router so you won't lose any quality. But there is some lag. I will tell you that you can connect your controller to your computer if you have a wired controller or Bluetooth. Same thing with your phone, with the mobile devices, it still works. Another service that you get, which people pay for still, is the Xbox Live Gold. And with this particular service, it's required for online play for non-free to play online games. So now you can play Fortnite and stuff for free now, along with Valorant and other games like that, Rocket League. But if you want to play something like Call of Duty with your friends online, you have to have Xbox Live Gold in order to play those particular games. It also allows you the ability to download up to 3 free games determined by Xbox each month, which you keep. You can also get more perks like discounted game offers from game developers and tasks you can complete for certain little prizes and perks, and discounts of things like food and other non-gaming things from this particular service. So, this is from Xbox Live Gold. And again, this is also included in Xbox Ultimate. So in comparison, we can see that Xbox Game Pass Ultimate offers a lot more than the regular standalone Game Pass service. So which one would I recommend? Again, it's a subscription service, so you can just download these games and play them anytime you want. anytime you want to download a game, you just download and play it. Come on, man. I mean, let's be frank and serious. Like, if you're really trying to game, and if you are a gamer and you just want a game, then any one of these services will do you well. But if you're trying to save some pennies, do it. Get the regular Game Pass, or get Game Pass or PC a la carte. But you will not get Xbox Live Gold. You will not get the Xbox Game Pass for mobile, and you won't get the beta for streaming to your iOS device or your computer. So just keep that in mind. And I can't make you make a decision. I can only give you my opinion. So hopefully I've given you some information so you can make an informed decision on which one of these products you should get. So if you guys did like the video, hit the like and subscribe button down below. I'm trying to beat this YouTube algorithm, so help me out. Thank you guys. This has been Patrick with Patch Tech Review. Peace.